And she's going to be flying all the way across the amphitheater over here on your left. All right, she's called a rhinoceros hornbill. She comes from Southeast Asia. She's going to be appearing right over there. You can see where they get the name rhinoceros hornbill. It comes from the upswept part of her upper mandible. That bill might look a little heavy, but actually it's very light. It's hollow inside, made of a material called keratin. Very similar to our fingernails. All the way across that girl, we'll give her a nice big reward for flying over there. That girl. And hopefully she'll turn around and fly back across for you one more time. If you got a camera, it's a good photo opportunity. You know, the important role she plays in the ecology of the jungles is seed dispersal. She feeds on the figs and the fruit trees. By simply flying around the rainforest, she'll disperse the seeds throughout the forest. All right, Terry, wait a second. One more time, all the way across. Yeah, one big step. Open up the wings. Atta girl. Isn't that an impressive looking bird? Nice job of flying the rhinoceros hornbill right there. All right. Thank you. Speaking of flying, next bird we want to fly for you is our hawk. We're going to be flying her out to different points over the top of the amphitheater. Now, before this hawk comes flying out, I want to give you a little warning. Once in a while, she flies a little low. So please remain in your seats, keep your hands down. Might even have to tuck your head.
Oh, the duck's there! I got the duck there! Who let that duck?
No, Bob, I didn't want Bob. Wait a minute, I wanted the audience. I didn't want.
Oh, my bad. I thought I heard our introduction.
All right, well, the hawk's going to be appearing out of this hole right over here. Her name is Vegas. She's called a Harris hawk. I like to fly Harris hawks in the bird show because they are one of the more intelligent of all birds of prey. They're one of the few birds of prey that actually hunt in a family group, much like a pack of wolves would hunt. One bird flushing up prey for the other birds to catch. We're at the middle of Vegas this time, and right back down here to me. You know, a favorite prey item of the Harris hawk is the desert quail. We're going to demonstrate that social hunting behavior. We're going to pretend I'm another Harris hawk flushing up a quail for her to catch in midair, just like this. Here we go, up in the air. Oh, she caught it. Nice catch, Vegas. That a girl. Thank you. Part of the quail was played by part of a mouse. Nice catch there, Vegas. You only look at birds like that, hawk, owls, animals even such as snakes. Very important to you and I. It's a large part of their diet consists of rodents. Wait, not the predators.
Excuse me? What did he just say?
Speaking of pests.
Gary.
What do you want now, Bob?
What are you doing talking to all these nice folks and Zach's parents out there about rodents and a bird encounter?
Look, I'm talking to them about rodents because they're found all over the place.
All the places.
Look, Bob.
The what?
Animals like the Norway rat. Yeah, they traveled around the world from their ability to climb up a rope.
Wait, climb up the rope?
That's right.
You mean like the ropes up on the roof?
Well, kind of like those ropes up there. Yeah, see what they did?
What did they do?
Climbed up the ropes.
On the ropes?
They got on the sailing ships. Sailing ships went all over the world. Pretty soon, Norway rats were found everywhere.
Everywhere?
That's right.
Well, listen, Gary, what's the big deal with just a few rats? They're little and just running along.
What's the big deal? Let me tell you, Bob. You know, if you took one pair of rats,
a pair is two?
Two rats.
Two rats.
Turn them loose in the cornfield.
Turn them loose.
Took away all the hawks, owls, and snakes that control them.
Wow.
Just a short period of time, that one pair of rats could reproduce into 1 million rats in that cornfield.
1 billion rats?
Oh, yeah.
Well, why don't we just count that out, shall we? We got 1, 2, skip a few, 8, 9, 10. Wait. Did you just say 1 billion rats?
Yeah, they'd be everywhere. Look, they'd be in the fields, they'd be in the woods, they'd be in our house.
They'd be crawling all over your food when you're sleeping at night.
Bob, are you okay?
Oh, I'm not doing well at all, Gary.
You don't look very good.
Starting to have some chest pains.
Bob, you better call 911.
But I don't know the number, Gary.
You know, I sure hate losing people like Bob out here on stage. But you know, if he laid around out here too much longer, really start to stink the place up, and the show must go on. Hey, can we remember the cleanup crew? Yeah, remember the cleanup crew. Come on down. Oh! Bob, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
This is Boris, our black vulture. vulture's role in the wildlife community is that of disease control. Their beaks have the ability to clean a carcass right to the bone.
To the bone!
That's right, Bob. Oh, wait, of course, he's alive. You only eat that animal for. Gosh, the vulture's after Bob. I better go help him. Hey, Zach, can you help me out? I gotta help Bob back here.
What's going on? What happened? Whew. You know, I really like vultures because they help keep Bob off the stage. Now, I don't want you to get the wrong idea. Vultures don't usually go around chasing people like that. They have a very important role in our wildlife community. They're nature's garbage men. They actually help stop the spread of diseases.
Hi.
Hi. Speaking of diseases, what are you doing back out here, Bob?
Listen, I was just backstage. I saw the cutest animal in the encounter.
Cutest animal?
Oh, he is so cute.
Well, why don't you go ahead and bring him out here so we can all see him?
Wait, me?
Yeah, you go ahead and
All right.
ahead and get him.
Come on out here, cutie.
Cutest animal. Wonder what he's So this is Bubba. Bubba is our African penguin. They're also known as a black-footed penguin. Now if you take a close look there at Bubba's chest, you're going to notice that it's black. That is very unusual to see with penguins. They should have a lighter colored chest and belly and a darker back. That actually lets them camouflage in the ocean while they're swimming around for their food. Now Bubba's one of 17 species of penguin found throughout the world, and over half of those are actually warm weather penguins. They can be found in South America, Africa, and Australia.
Oh, boy, you want water, right, Zach?
No,
You
Bob,
said warm? That's
I'm
fine.
perfectly fine. How are you, though? I thought that vulture got you before.
Oh, no, I'm way too fast for that silly old
Oh,
vulture.
really?
But you sure you want water?
No, you're running around here. You drink that water.
Oh, well, thanks. In that case, I'll enjoy the rest of my $8 bottle of Zoo water.
$8? That's like a week's pay for you, isn't it?
It's a week and a half, but who's counting, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Well, how are things going with all these birds?
Oh, it's going all right, Big Bubba. Super cute. Oh, sure, I'm not quite sure. I need a bird I can trust.
Bird you
I
can
want a
trust.
trustworthy bird we can
Well,
name.
how about this bird, Bob?
Who is that?
This is Fiesta, and she's a green-winged macaw.
I don't know. The size of that beak, it looks very
Oh, no, she's
dangerous.
a very trustworthy bird,
Really?
and all those parrots are really
What?
trustworthy.
My water bottle, that dirty little bird. Get
Come on, what are you going to do, Bob? Get down from there. You're going to pull something. You're going to hurt yourself. Come on.
You know what? Maybe she's in this hole right here.
She
Hello?
went out the other hole there, Bob.
She's right around the corner. Here. Oh!
Did you find her?
No.
Why are you crying?
Run, Zach. No, it's that other bird.
Go get her for us. Come on. Well, Bob's very loud and disruptive, so we're going to quiet things down here for just a bit, and we're going to show you a nocturnal bird of prey. He'll be coming out here in a second. This is Homer, and he is a barred owl. Now, this is a very common species of owl found right here in Ohio. We're going to play the call of a barred owl for you. Some of you may have heard it before. And that was the call from Homer, our barred owl. Now, the largest species of owl that we have here in Ohio is actually the great horned owl. These owls are known as generalist feeders. That means that they'll feed on things like insects, mice, rats, bats, moles, voles, shrews, possums,
Skunks!
Oh, thank you, guys. Owls actually have such a horrible sense of smell that it allows them to feed on things like a skunk. So there's your little take-home message for the day.
Oh, it smells terrible back there. I need some fresh air.
Oh, I don't even want to know.
Oh.
Well, you know, Bob, I'm actually glad you came back out here.
Whoa,
We're going to show these nice folks out here the biggest bird in our encounter today.
whoa. Time out. Did you just say Big Bird is coming to the encounter today?
Hey,
Big Bird is coming! Big Bird is coming! I love Big Bird!
Bob, hey, calm down.
What?
Calm down.
All
Take
right.
a deep breath. Let it out. You're going to handle it.
Ooh, okay.
Can you handle it?
Yeah, I'm at Times Square Elmo once, so it's like the same thing.
All right. Well,
Where's
just,
he coming from?
Just follow me over here.
Over here?
You're going to want to have your arms out like this, like you're going to give him a big hug.
I can't.
And just be ready for him when he comes out here.
All right, I'll
you
try to
ready?
be that calm. I'm pretty nervous.
Well, everyone,
I'm
this is
ready!
the third largest bird in the world.
Not ready! Run! It's a dinosaur!
Where are you going? You're just so excited.
Oh, I'm hiking the turtle shell. See ya!
Well, everyone, this is Mel, and he is an emu, and these birds are found in Australia. Now, if you take a close look there at Mel's wings, you're going to notice that he's not much of a flyer. But with those strong, powerful legs, this bird can reach speeds of up to 35 miles an hour. Now, one thing that is particularly interesting about emus is that the males are the ultimate dads of the bird world. So for all you ladies out there, check this out. The males will make the nest, they'll incubate the eggs. Once those eggs have hatched, they will raise the chick for up to 3 months. All the moms have to do is lay the eggs. Yeah, I thought there might be a few ladies out there that appreciate that, especially some moms. Well, we do have to get Mel off stage here, so I'm going to give him the secret emu hand signal. I will send him racing across stage at a nice 35 miles an hour. Great demo there, bud. Thank you. Well, we just showed you the largest bird in our encounter today. Now we're going to bring out the most unusual. Right here, bud. Yeah. This is Abner, and Abner is an Abyssinian ground hornbill. And these birds are found in the grasslands of Africa. We're going to do a couple of flights here today with Abner. And on his way back over here to the rock, I want you all to take in this very impressive 6-foot wingspan. Great job there, bud. Now, although these birds do have the ability to fly, they do prefer to spend most of their time on the ground in search of their favorite food items, like insects, snakes, lizards, even the venomous scorpion. But the most unusual thing that this bird happens to eat, turtles.
I like turtles.
What they'll do is they'll run up to a turtle shell, deliver a series of powerful blows, ow! And eventually crack the shell open and eat the tasty insides.
Not
Do
that
one more time
tasty.
there, bud? One more? No more! Awesome job, bud. This was Abner, our Abyssinian. Oh, he's not done. Order not mine! This is Abner, our Abyssinian ground hornbill. Great job there, bud. Wow, look who decided to come back out of his shell.
Whoa, look who decided to come back out of the shell. That's it, Zach. I have had it with these birds. Let me tell you something. What is the big deal if some of these birds go extinct?
What's the big deal?
Yeah.
Well, it's a very big deal, Bob. You see, birds play a very important role in many aspects of our life.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Like the food that we eat, the air that we breathe,
The air we breathe.
even the water that we drink.
The water. My water bottle! Wow! Thanks, bird. You
Look
got
at
it
that.
back.
Looks like she was just filling it up for you.
But then it looks like she was drinking most of it and left me with some delicious backwash. Oh, no, I'm thirsty. I need a drink.
Oh, gross. Well, you know, seeing this water actually reminds me of birds like the bald eagle that warned us of harmful chemicals in our water, like DDT, Bob.
Harmful chemicals in the water?
Yeah, you see, because of the decline of the bald eagle, we learned the effect that chemicals can sometimes have on our environment. Well, for our last bird in our encounter, we're actually going to show you all our very own eagle. Here it is. Everyone, this is Sam, and he is an American bald eagle. Now, the reason that Sam is with us here today, he was permanently injured in the wild, leaving him unable to be released. Now, eagles have made such an amazing comeback that they have actually been taken off of the endangered species list. Yeah, very nice. Just to give you an example, right here in the state of Ohio in the 1970s, there are only 4 bald eagle nests. But as of this summer, we are very happy to report that there is over 200 nests right here in the state of Ohio. Pretty amazing comeback, very impressive bird.
Look at those two. Majestically riding off in the sunset, their matching hair colors, or head colors.
Oh, yeah. Well, you see, when birds like the bald eagle, when they start to disappear in an area, it's very important that we understand why, because it might have an effect on us in the future.
So what you're saying is that birds can be really good indicators of the health of our environment.
That's right, Bob, and that is because they are all so visible. So from all of us down here at the Emeritus Wings of Wonder Bird Encounter, we would just like to say, bye-bye, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day here at the Cincinnati Zoo. Now, if anyone is interested in meeting some of the stars from our encounter today up close, we will be at the front of the stage for a few moments. It's a great time to ask questions and to take pictures. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You did good.